This is the Star News Brief. I'm Susan Kiprono. President Uhuru Kenyatta's allies are now plotting how to remove his deputy William Ruto from office. The Star has established that plans are in high gear to ensure that Ruto is no longer the country's second-in-command by December. The fresh move is aimed at ensuring that Ruto does not have at his disposal state resources to continue building up his 2022 machine. Ruto's allies are, however, laughing off the plot, daring Uhuru's men to execute it. Catch the details of the new Jubilee battlefront in the Star on Tuesday. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3 hash. Despite the optimism expressed by ODM leader Raila Odinga on the release of the Building Bridges Initiative report, the Star has established that State House has no plans for the release. Raila had on Sunday said that the report would be released in a few days, but sources indicate that there are no plans on President Uhuru Kenyatta's side to have the report released in the foreseeable future. DP William Ruto has moved to consolidate his grip on Rift Valley politics ahead of the 2022 polls. Turkana Governor Josphat Nanok and his Uasin Gishu counterpart Jackson Mandago have come out to declare that they would fully support Ruto's hustler movement in 2022 to ensure he succeeds President Uhuru Kenyatta. This comes amid a series of meetings being held by Baringo Senator Gideon Moi to also strengthen his KANU party and attract more political bigwigs from the region to his side ahead of the elections. Mandago visited Homa Bay in Nyanza, where he declared that although his term as governor was ending in 2022, he would remain steadfast in backing Ruto. You might be required to continue wearing a mask, sanitizing, avoiding gatherings and keeping social distance even when a COVID-19 vaccine is approved. More than 200 vaccine candidates are undergoing clinical trials, with at least 3 being in the final phase 3 trials. A team of researchers has argued that the vaccine, once rolled out, might not be a silver bullet. They've argued that several challenges are likely to be experienced for some time in relation to the access, manufacture, storage and efficacy of the vaccine, as well as public trust and vaccine hesitancy. The experts argue that initial vaccines might not work for everyone and might provide short-term immunity. And finally, spending by Kenyans has begun to creep up. A survey by Standard Chartered Bank indicates as businesses adjust to new curfew hours that have been adjusted to between 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. 49% of the surveyed Kenyans in the study that involved 12,000 adults across 12 markets reported increased spending in July. About 93% of Kenyans said the pandemic has made them more careful with their expenditure, 75% globally, the highest proportion of any country surveyed. Reflecting this increased caution, 91% of Kenyan respondents said that the economic impact of COVID-19 has made them more likely to track their spending. Get a copy of the Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 10 shillings by dialing star 550 star 3 hash. You can also get more on the Star website.